We are here trying a new version, not a new version, but a different version of Goblin Combo or Moggwarts. A deck that really utilises the first A class engine, but we're trying a new Modern Horizons 3 card in Siege Smash in the main and then 2 in the sideboard. This is a really great way of being able to combo off, because you can combo off with the split second on the stack because it's a Skirk Prospect as a mana ability. We're also trying Twisted Landscape as well. Other than that, there's no real changes to the deck that I've played before, so let's dive right in. So we're here for round 1. Seems like a pretty solid hand. We have combo in hand, and we're against a black-white deck. So we're just going to play the Twisted Landscape out. The reason I put the Twisted Landscapes in the deck as well is I think that Ponza is basically everywhere, and Twisted Landscapes, are, as well as the Dross Forges, are just a really good way of playing a land on one that they can't blow up, depending on if you're on the play or the draw. So I'm just going to get a red source here. And then, yep, this is totally fine. We sort of just want to hit our land drops here, so like this. I maybe should have just played the star out, to be honest, knowing that they were black-white. Playing a Putrid Goblin. Putrid Goblin seems like a great card to just play out. We'll Fanatical Offering it next turn. Even if the Titan Blade comes back with a counter. So I'm fine doing this. And then if they don't kill this, we just get a combo next turn. Or combo and dig, I guess. Titan Blade, sure. Our guy dies. Guy comes back. Fanatical Offering this. We will take 2. And all we need to do is just keep hitting lands. I'm assuming they're bouncing the Titan Blade here. Yep. Totally fine. So Fanatical Offering here. Hopefully try and find a land. And then if not, we can... Oh. Okay, so we'll play... We'll just play the landscape out here and then pass. The real good thing about like this black-white affinity deck, most of the time, it generally does just play in sorcery speed. It's got like obviously Titan Blades, and that's sort of it. So here we can get a red source. We can also just get a black source. Got the 1 red for the Skirk Prospector. Crack a clue, sure. Then play an untapped land. If we're playing untapped land, we've got to consider cast down. Yeah. So, what's the best way forward here? I think we get a red here, right? Get a red source. Montagna. So we can play the swamp. So we play 1, 2, Putrid. Play 1 for a Skirk Prospector. Then sack. Doesn't really help us for cast down purposes, right? So we just go here. Do we just play Goblin Matron, get the wink on? I think I'm fine just playing Chromatic Star. Maybe I should have went for it and just unearthed our guy, but then we don't really have much protection against cast down. But this probably gives us the win next turn. The crack a clue. 6. We don't really care about anything here. Yes. Maybe should have played the Putrid. Let them... Yep, so they've got 1 piece of interaction being most likely cast down here. They're going to swing. I wasn't even paying attention to life total, so we're on 10. Chop. We untap. Draw. We play a land. We play Putrid. We play Skirk Prospector. And then if they cast down this in response, we're fine with that. Sack this for a red. And then first air class. They'll probably cast down here. Which if they do is fine, we just get to unearth this. We go and unearth and then we've obviously got the Goblin Matron as the win. This should be game. Raven Charm. Oh. 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 Well, that's a card that I completely forgot existed. Ew. Yes. Yes. And that's 2 Putrids gone as well. And the first day. Well, I've definitely been blue out there. For sure. And then we're going to tie them bladed too. Damn. I don't know why I completely forgot that was a card. I guess I just pass. We need another first air class here. And this gets us a Putrid Goblin, so that's not the end of the world. The Raven Charm. I completely forgot about the Raven Charm. Oopsie. Oopsie. Diamond Blade. Yes. 2, 4. 2, 4 opposed to 6. No, 2 cards. I don't know why I forgot about the Raven Charm. I'm so annoyed at myself. So annoyed. There's another Putrid. So we just need a Thursday, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need a blocker here as well. So that goes to the bottom. That goes to the bottom. Duress. So we'll play the Putrid. Putrid can block one of these, got a 1. And then even if they kill this, it can still block and just doesn't trade. Or doesn't kill it. Yes. What was I playing at? Can't tell you how annoyed I am at myself. So annoyed. Titan Blade number 2. I'm assuming. Yes. Do they have a second removal spell to just kill this outright? No. So we'll swing, we'll block here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 1. Oh, Shinobi. Yeah. Oh, not Shinobi, the other one. Dookie. Yeah, that's so annoying. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. So, I think we probably want Gorilla Shamans. I think Gorilla Shaman's good enough. I don't know if we want all of this. Duress is a bit mid overall, right? Or is it Mezfiend? So Mezfiend gets to hit everything. I think we actually just get rid of Mezfiend. Yeah, Mezfiend's a bit meh. Sage Smash is fine. We'll cut A on Earth. We'll cut the Pilferer. We don't need a Krakon, right? I don't need to kill a bunch of 1/2s. Yeah, next to the card flies as well. And then just call Wellspring. Call it a day. The reason I'm putting in Siege Smashes is A, to deal with the whole responding with Raven Charm, and also it kills. And it kills up there, blows up their lands. Which is why I brought in the Gorilla Shamans too. Yep, let's go. Well, that was annoying. It's hard throwing. Hard throwing. Is there a duress? Come on. And they're going to take that. Okay. I actually was quite surprised. I thought they might take the makeshift munitions. Oh, doesn't really matter. Let's just play a Putrid and pass. And then we'll look at Fanatical Opera and the Putrid. Duress again? Jeez. Take munitions here. Yep. So now we have to win by combat damage with the Dark Dweller. Great. Okay, we got a Wellspring. I'm fine with just playing a Wellspring, playing a land, and attack for 2. The hitting the munitions is quite annoying, but like it only matters if they end up trying to time us out here, because we have to go through our deck and make a bunch of guys and then attack. Like it is quite rigorous to go through online, but other than that, we should be alright. Double duress. Okay. Are we getting dusted as well? Imagine. Imagine if the board dusted in against us. That'd be crazy. Oh. That's fine. We'll probably Fanatical Offer and then play Chromatic Star, or play Chromatic Star pass and then Fanatical Offer and end the turn. Raven? There, put the card on top as well, for reference. Skirky. Back for 2, down 16. Like, us attacking as well isn't, like, necessarily a bad thing either. Like, we're slowly getting them down, which not only makes our clock a little bit easier for comboing with Dark Dweller, but it does quite a lot of stuff, really. Have a white, play a land. Play a refurb. As we do this in response. As we would rather not discard this stuff. We'll probably get rid of the Chromatic Star here. Another 2 mana up. Good old refurb. Cast down that guy. Yep. We can look at map token to bring this back if we want to. Yep. Deadly Dispute. That makes me want to play the Swamp as opposed to the Tramway. No attacks. Ooh. Interesting that they decided to try that there. Like the new Dark Dweller plus one of the cards was unknown. Seems like an odd point. They're going to bounce the refurb before attacking for 2. Always great sequencing. Refurb. We will respond to this by Deadly Dispute and the Ica Wellspring. Ooh, Duress. Ooh, first air class. Ooh, Putrid Goblin. Do we get rid of the Tramway here? Duress. Skirk Prospector. Putrid. Yeah. We can go for this. And then the bounce the Ancient Den, I'm assuming. Okay. We have to have a look at the hand before we combo off, which is always a bonus. And we hit a untapped red source, which is also another bonus. Dress. What the work on with. Cast down, and then 3 irrelevant cards. Cool. So then let's go Skirky. Putrid. Sack this. First day. Get one of them. Oh, shield. Shield. And this is the win, basically. But we just have to go through the rigmarole for it. Do that. And then we draw our deck. Always yield to this. And then we just basically need to cast as many first air classes. So we've got 2 left, right? And we have this. I will go through the rigmarole and then we'll go from there. Our opponent finally decided to concede. Don't know what made them want to do it there and then, but We had it. I can't believe we walked in that Thraben Charm. That is going to absolutely bother me all day now. Oh well. Oh well. See how we get on for this third game. Hopefully don't end up throwing it like we did there. I think this hand's fine. We have Duress on 2. Or we can just play out Putrid Goblin. Completely nothing depending on what they play. We have Unearth for the Putrid Goblin, so we can look at Deadly Dispute in it as well. So all looks okay. The hand's pretty okay to double duress. So yeah, we get on. Oh yeah, let's go. Much better when the lead off this. Oh wait, what? The Multi Oblivion? Ouch. The Multi 4 cards. Jeez. Ouch, indeed. I've just said to the one, ouch, I'm so sorry. At least I can refurb here. This is fine. Obviously, don't mind getting attacked for 1. Okay, where are we going first? So, do we start attacking or do we duress? I guess we duress, right? See what the working with. Thraben Charm cast down. So, we can beat a cast down. Thraben Charm's a bit more awkward. So, we will go ahead and get rid of that. Good old Thraben Charm. With the Thraben Charm, it definitely makes what's that on for? It makes words and stuff harder. Not that wrong. It makes the combo a lot harder to go off for, and it makes Duress more appealing. I've never really been a massive fan of Duress in this deck. That's a good draw. Gudrid. And then we get our beats on. We're just going to start Putrid. Putrid. They might cast down here to actually start attacking. Oh, Titan Blade to start attacking. Okay. This is fine. Then they get in for 1. Still not got another land though. We have an Unearth. Also have a Deadly Dispute. I'm just going to play another Putrid Goblin. And then we'll attack. Attack for 1! The beats. The beats. The 3 cards, one's a cast down, 2 unknowns. Easy enough. Easy enough. Put my mic out the way. Cast down this guy. Yeah, I'm fine with Deadly Dispute and that. Might as well keep the 1/1s around. Ooh, a first day. Go. Skirk Prospector for game, please. So the cast down's gone that we know about. It's like their play pattern is as you expect what you've got to do, because they're on a multi like 4, I think it was. So they've just got to try and get in damage and hope that we don't have combo. Do I even want to do this now? Probably not. I'll probably just pass the turn, right? I'll probably just play this. And then play Swamp, and then pass the turn. Novice Inspector is fine. Makes the 1/1s harder to attack, but it's all good, all good. We got a Basilica here. Nope. No attacks. Okay. So we will end of turn Deadly Dispute this. Goblin Matron. Do we go for this? So we can go... I actually think we do, right? We go first day. Discard this. Yeah, we discard this. Ah, okay. Easy as that. See you guys in round 2. Hello guys, welcome to round 2 here. I think this hand's a keep. I was gonna say the problem is if it is Ponza, then we do have 4 lands here, but it does sort of like it is a bit awkward. But we look like we're against either Black Red Affinity or Grix Affinity, which is a lot better for us. So we are going to start with playing a Crackland Shaman and then play a Tramway. I'm only going to utilise this to Fanatical Offering it away. But it also might eat a removal spell. Is my hope. I doubt it will, but we can hope. Yeah, so the Grixis Affinity. They know that will most likely be on Goblin combo with the double Tramway, but here we are. Deadly Dispute. Okay. So I'm going to attack for 1, and then I'll probably just Mez Fiend. It is a bit awkward. Basically, next time we can just Mez Fiend plus Deadly Dispute the Mez Fiend. So we get to take a Snacker or Focus or Galv Blast. So what is the pick here? So they get to 1, 2, 3. Could just take the Thoughtcast here and then Mez Fiend away. Yeah, just Thoughtcast's probably the most castable, right? Or they can Deadly Dispute the Crackland Shaman. I think that's probably the pick. I don't think I need to take the I don't need to take the Galv Blast just yet. Like, if they want to Galv Blast this to get it back, that's fine by me. Yep. And now we've got rid of the Galv Blast because of that, in a roundabout way. And then next turn we just follow this up. So if they don't draw land, they have to pay 2. They're going to Crackland Shaman and then Deadly Dispute, I'm assuming. I would assume they would do it now to make sure they hit a land drop, but... Oh, okay. Just going to do that. Sure, that's fine. Did they miss on lands or did they hit lands? They missed on lands, okay. First day is a great draw, so we will go Mez Fiend. I don't think I want to just... I don't want to Deadly Dispute it, right? I just want to try... No, I probably want to Deadly Dispute. So what? 6 cards in hand. I think I'm gonna Deadly Dispute this now. This is gone. They're all gone forever. Duress and Siege Smash. Okay. So they've got Snacker, Spell Bomb, Deadly Dispute, Lauren Revealed. So I think it's time to get rid of the Spell Bomb. What, 5 in hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these 2 repeats. And then we just Duress the Deadly Dispute away, right? I think that seems reasonable. So they've now left with basically 2 Snackers, a Mirror Enforcer, and a Lorien. So we could... trying to think what way we could have kept the Spell Bomb. Then a Lorien revealed here for an island. Yeah, I'm an F6. I don't really need to do anything. Then they'll just play a Snacker, I imagine. Play island, play Snacker. Might as well hardcast one of these while they can. Snacker incoming. And that'll leave him with 3 cards in hand. Yeah. Crackland. Nope. Skirk Prospector's a great draw. We're basically at combo now. So let's Fanatical Offering this. Do we just Siege Smash their land? We have combo, right? Could just play Pilferer though. I don't hate playing Pilferer. So there are 4 lands. 3 cards in hand. Snacker, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. And play this for 3 if they want to tap out. They do not. They fly for 2, sure. We have combo. It's very much, do we go for it now or not? Is the question. Deadly Dispute, huh? I think I'm going to unearth the Mesfiend, see what they're working with. Because I have Mare Enforcer Unknown, so we get to know what the unknown is. Metallic Rebuke, great card for us to take. Then we get to go Skirk Prospector. And what's the best way of doing this? I'm just trying to think what the best way of doing it. I think it's probably how do I best? I guess I sack this now. Make a treasure and a mana. Black. It's really awkward the way it's worked. Yeah. I guess I'm supposed to wait a turn, right? That's probably correct. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait a turn actually. I can obviously. Do I wait a turn now? Not with an unearth, right? So we just go this. So if we sack the Putrid Goblin, then first day class, they both come in. They respond to this trigger by sacking one of these. I think I probably just prefer a blow. I'd probably just wait a turn. I think this is probably correct. I probably shouldn't have played the Putrid Goblin, but I think I'm fine with this. No, because they're in no real position to sack stuff as well. And then this way we get to go first day plus Siege Smash. They get hits for 4, and they'll probably just play Mare Enforcer pass. Right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. Wink on. Another first day. Okay. So let's first day of class. So this is the awkward thing, that it works really well in paper. So we get one of these. So in paper it's really easy to do, but online that is not the case. So we get to do control, do this, cast, destroy target artifact. Let's blow up a blue land, and then we'll respond to this by sacking this. This allows us to F6 here. And they can't, basically, because this has split second, they can't add anything to the stack. So we get to make actual infinite. Well, they can't do anything. So we have to now go through the rigmarole of making like a bazillion mana before we can actually see if we combo off or not. We also do get a Blow Bless City Synod. I'm hoping if I let go control, this won't cast my Siege Smash. That'd be rather annoying. Let's go through it. Let's make a bazillion. So here I'm going to leave it at actual like 30 mana here. Mainly for ease than anything, because we have the Unearth that go off again. But obviously in paper it's much, much easier. We don't want any of these. Bottom. Makeshift munitions. There we go. So here we get this to resolve, and then we shoot the Cracklan, and then go off. Basically. That's the idea. But it's just how much rigmarole they're going to make us go through, which is fine. They're allowed to make us use our clock however we want, but let's go. GG's. Unless their second card in their hand something incredibly useful, I can't imagine they've got this. A blue and a red. Galv Blast this guy. Yes. Should have sacked it for a mana, but... And the sack this. Deal some stuff to kill some stuff. I best put my phone on silent. Do. The other first aid doesn't save it either because they're both just separate triggers. So they have to now basically sack an artifact, probably this land. They did get a Galv Blast, which is pretty good for them. But they do end up having to kill our board. They get the Rebuke back, which they can cast, but doesn't really do anything. Yes. This resolves. And then we go cast here. Putrid. I need to right click, save targets, this is your face. Yeah, we got that. Let's go. So I think I'm going to probably board something like this. I don't think the... Oh god. I don't think the Cracklan or Pilfer really does too much. And then after that, I sort of don't really know what I want to cut. I generally cut an Aeon Earth. Mesfiend's sort of a bit mid. 5, so I need 3. Do I even want the Rebs? Probably don't want to bot too much, right? And just go 5 plus Duress and then cut a Wellspring. Something like that. Easy. So we have this hand. It sort of sucks. So what I'm thinking is we can Tramway. So I'm actually going to keep this hand. And I know that sounds probably silly. We're very reliant on this Duress. But we also have a Matron to get us a lot of places. And a lot of cards serve us well here. Gorilla Shaman's a great draw. So I'm going to play Duress. Spellbomb, Blood Fountain, Refurb. I guess I just take Spellbomb here. I'm fine with them playing Vault, Blood Fountain, Refurb. That's fine by me, and we get rid of a mountain here. Yep. That's fine. I'm just going to play the Putrid out, to be honest. For our first air class next turn, we've sort of got this. There were 2 cards. Yep. They attack, we all attack. Attack. First air? Okay. So we'll play. So we'll attack for 2. Do we play Tramway here? Or do we play Twisted, play Matron? I don't hate Twisted Matron. I think that's much better, actually. The landscape's replaced oh, they're going to rebuke us? Did they really draw a rebuke in the blind? Really? Like, it's not awful, don't get me wrong. Like, there's definitely worse cards that could have countered. But pretty annoying. Wellspring, sure. Then they get to attack for 2. Got 2 cards in hand. We'll play the Tramway here. I feel like I do want to play the Dark Dweller Oracle, but I feel like that's an accident waiting to happen. Let's attack. And they are holding up a Rebuke here. Oh, I actually... Yeah. I'm just going to get the beat on. Get my beat on. They've got Rebuke number 2. Like, I can't do it. Maybe if they've got Hydro, that's fine. Like, I don't really... Yeah. Okay. I'm going to sack this for a red source. Right. No, we'll probably get a mountain, right? Red mountain. Black source. On 1 card. Attack for 2. Let's have the stare off. So we'll attack for 2. Do I play a Skirky or do I just Deadly Dispute the Putrid? I'm going to play a Skirk Prospector, and then I'll probably look at Deadly Disputing. The last card in hand is? No, nothing of relevance. Okay. Just a note, we maybe should have Deadly Disputed there. Not only do they only have 1 card in hand, but also if we got a Gorilla Shaman, it'd be pretty minging. Discard, a bridge. Oh, bit flooded. There's a vault. Okay. Attack for 2. Shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they could play a Mare Enforcer if they have one. I actually am going to do this. If they have a Rebuke or a Negate, they have a Rebuke or a Negate. Won't be a Negate. I literally just drew land 3 interactive spells. Okay. Gorilla Shaman. Gorilla Shaman. Oh, baby! Goodbye. Get out of my game. Get out. Get out of here. Be gone. Get a new deck. Get out. I'm more attacking for more than they are. How's that bridge looking in the bin? They're still attacking. I guess they can play another refurb and draw a card. Be pretty sad if that's what they did. Nope. The Juka Bog. 1, 2, 3. Pop. Bog you. Let's hope you only draw Meridian lands from now on. Gorilla Shaman's such a beating. Back for 2. I like this race. Let's go. Let's keep this race up. First is also not awful. Attack for 3. They could, in theory, Galv Blast us too. Whatever that's worth. In the combat. Have they now realised they're losing the race? No, they're still going. Still going. We'll draw a card with the Tramway end of turn. Draw a card. We drew an Unearth. Okay. I like it. I'll take it. So, let's just first day. It is. Play Putrid. Three, 4, 5, 6. That is lethal. GG Affinity player, and I'll see you guys for round 3. Unfortunately, gonna have to mulligan this one, just a 1-lander. This one is very, very keepable. And they're on the play. So I think we get rid of the Unearth. And the reason I'm doing this is because on the assumption that they're going to be Ponza. So we can go Mountain Skirk Prospector. Mountain Skirk Prospector, Swamp, Putrid Goblin. They're not them on a red. Crap. Red. I would have liked... you know what? I'm still going to go for this. It's a bit awkward. Because obviously they've got Bolt and such. But I think overall I'm still fine for this. If they're going to Bolt this as opposed to playing something, I'm much happier. Okay, Epicure, sure. Crack the implement. Yeah. Okie dokie. Deadly Dispute. Let's play Putrid. Putrid stonewalls this all day long. But we get to... The good thing about this is we get to... So if they have Chain Lightning here, they're Chain Lightning one of them. But then we get to follow with an Unearth, right? Sack this. So this beats one Bolt. Yeah. Especially if we draw another land. So we tap this, sack this, play this. Yeah, so we tap this, sack this, play this. Comes back. Gets a counter. And if they bolt this or bolt this, then we unearth the one that they kill. Yeah, let's go for it. First day. Lightning bolt. I will sack that. Sack it to itself. Yes. Okay. Might as well always use this trigger now. This comes, we get this. This comes back, we do this. And then we unearth casting this. On here. Look at all my hasters. Boom. Combo. Combo. Sometimes you've just got it all. Are they going to make us do it? That's the question. Dark Dweller. Looks like they probably are, but we're all good, we're all good. No hate. We just got to go through the combo. Wombo combo. Like this. And then we'll start flipping the top of our deck. And here we go. And we just go either until we find the munitions or until we get enough creatures to kill the opponent. That is basically it. But I think we're supposed to do this first. It's quicker online to do that. So that's what we shall do. We don't want that. We don't want that. Stars also fine. Because it means we can get this, play this. And play this. Sack. Sack for a black. Draw a card. Landscape. Sack this. I like how these are people I imagine that they're gonna concede when we play makeshift munitions. But this. So let's go. Let's keep going. There's a munitions. Munitions to the rescue. Saving us a million time. Do this. Back here. Play here. Sack here. Shoot here. Just to save time. On shield. Then we'll swing. Attack. Whoosh. And then we'll finish killing our opponent. They're on 9, right? Easy enough. And save targets here. Boop. Our opponent's making us do it. Might as well stick around for the video because, you know, they're pretty much dead now, so easier than just pausing it. So here. So this generally is a pretty poor matchup. I have boarded out. I have took out. Sorry. The breath weapons out the board because I did think that mono red wasn't going to be around as much. It dropped off the face of the earth over the past, you know, week or so with Modern Horizons 3. So yeah, but we're still here. We're still gonna fight through, see if we can get this sort of whole match. Like getting this win game one's really good. We've just got to try and not die. The reason I'm doing this way as well, like sacking a guy making a mana doing it, is basically you don't have to click on the bottom left corner. Because if you make 2 mana every time you do it, you've got to click the bottom corner. And online, this really saves a bit of time. You don't have to keep dragging the mouse over here to do it. But there we are. We're only 3 minutes behind our opponent. Oh no, we didn't take the breath weapon out. The breath weapon's still here. Ha ha! Winner, winner. So we're gonna bring in this. I don't think I want Siege Smash, right? Siege Smash doesn't Siege Smash doesn't work as well because the guys are 1/1s. So them bolting it obviously just makes it a 3/2, like 3/2 in toughness. It does mean you can combo off, but ultimately I don't think that's what we want to do. I'm going to board these 2 Mez Fiends out, and then I'm going to board out the Siege Smash and call it a day. So we've got a Breath Weapon, a Crackland, and another Duress. Let's see if we end up getting there with that. So we've got 2 red sources. This Great Furnace can obviously shoot for the Crackland. I don't know how good that is to basically. I'm gonna keep this on the draw. I think I am gonna keep this. We do need a black source for these 3 cards, but having the Putrid Goblin in hand and a Matron is just a really good start. There's a Breath Weapon too. I maybe shouldn't have led on Great Furnace because they can smash it, which then makes. I'm not gonna play the Crackland Charm out yet either. I'll play it out next turn because if they want it, they can commit more things here. Because they can't. Okay. So they can't. What I was going to say is they can't bushwhacker here. So I'm happy to play it this turn. Say the Fire's an interesting one. There's a Swamp as well. So I'm gonna play this Crackland out, and then I'm gonna pass the turn. If they want to say the Fire the Crackland, that's fine. We will sack the Great Furnace. If they want to commit more to the board, that's also fine. I maybe should have Duress there. Because there is a world where we could look at comboing off. Goblin Grenade. Ow. Sure. Sure. I definitely should have Duress there, known that. They're just going to swing here. I think I'm fine, just block here. That seems fine to me. Got a 7. We've got 2 cards in hand. We can Duress. Duress, and then that's kind of it. Yeah, I definitely should have Duress last turn. Lightning Bolt it does. Ow. 4, 1, 2, 3. Very much gonna die. Okay, they got no cards in hand. I'm gonna cycle this because we have a breath weapon. For another unearth. Let's go. So we got a 1 here. So we died to a lot of things. Yeah, misplayed there with the Duress. Yeah, we just did. Let's draw. That's 2, 3, 4. Look, see? Do you know what that was? That was kindness of not throw. Oh, look, all my opponents got the win. Let's make them do it. No. No. courteous. Yeah, this is fine. So I'm probably just gonna double duress here. Double duress into Goblin Matron probably. Epicure. The blast runner, yeah. So let's duress. Goblin Grenade. So let's take a Goblin Grenade. I could have took 2 artifacts there to stop the Tomb Raider, but ultimately I think this is fine. We'll leave them 2 implements and them 4 cards. And then they play an implement. And then the attackers for 3. With implement and then unknown. I have no qualms with that. And then we'll just play Swamp here. No, I don't think that changed anything. And we'll just get Matron for a Putrid Goblin. And the Putrid Goblin can just start blocking. I'm not too concerned with anything else. We can just block here. Relic's pretty real. Yep. Yeah, I think I'm fine blowing here. Take 1. Yep. Interesting because they didn't sack this either. Ramware. I'm gonna play Putrid. And then I'm gonna play, I guess I'll play the Tramway out, and then do I play the Skirk Prospector here? Or I'll probably play the Skirk Prospector, right? I'm just gonna block stuff, is all I'm gonna do here. And just sort of try and run our opponent out of cards. So we've got 2 cards in hand going to 3 because they're gonna sack this end of turn. They're not gonna sack this end of turn. Or tap this. Interesting. They're not even gonna try and control my graveyard with this right now. They're just holding the relic out. Yeah. This is a 3-2. I think I'll just double block this. Gonna land 3 cards. One's an implement. This matchup's pretty much like you just throw stuff at their things, hope you don't die, and then hope you top deck the combo, basically. They might look at popping this, they do not. Another implement, and then there's 2 cards that we don't know about. First A class. Okay. So let's play the Twisted Landscape out. I'll play the Crackland here. Probably not, because we can only sacrifice for 1, right? So I'm thinking of drawing a card with a Tramway. Is that better than just getting a red source? Play Crackland, get a red source? I think Crackland, get a red source is probably fine. Like this, get a red source. Look at that deck thinning. Mountain. So we can sack our Vault here if we need to. If they play Bulldozer plus Bushwhacker or whatever. Fortunately, we don't have a second artifact yet, so we're going to crack that. We don't have a second artifact here to kill the Tomb Raider, but we can double block it. Synth, sure. Into Synth, okay. We're going to play the second Synth, yeah. Yeah, they are. Chain Lightning. Chain Lightning our guy. I'm going to play a land Chain Lightning our guy. One of them. Wonder which one. It's a real, I imagine a Crackland, but Chainline that face. Yes. Quite annoying that we couldn't copy it, but we did decide to play the Crackling out. I'm gonna block with the Putrid, right? Is that better? I think so. I think it's best to just block with the Putrid here. Here is another Putrid. How much do I wait? 2. I could wait a turn. I just think I probably want to make a 3/3, right? That's probably better. Just first day class make a 3/3, and then we're sort of all good. And then obviously the introduction sort of sets us up quite nicely. We have a 3/3 with haste. I'm probably not going to do anything. I'm just going to sit there and let the Putrid be Putrid. I like how they've not once tapped this relic. Not once. We'll probably look at introduction next turn. Obviously try and scry for something, depending on what we draw, obviously. Just want to fill the board up full of gunk and sort of get out of range and then eventually combo. That's all what I'm looking at. Yep. Mountain, sure. They've got 3 cards in hand, but it's like they're just sitting there holding onto this relic, is all they're doing. Like, they haven't tapped it once, haven't done anything with it. In the combat. I'm assuming no attacks. Yep. Oh. Another first day. Let's go. Introduction to Prophecy. We want another Putrid, really. We also kinda could. Do we want another first day? I don't think so. Bottom this. Top this. And then I'll play this land. And it's basically, it means that the Crackline Shaman now can kill 2-drops, which there's 2 in play, so it's quite useful. Implement down to 8. Obviously, we are at a point where we can die a burn. It's very much a real possibility. Yes. We're down to 8. Why is everything taking so long to trigger? It costs. Is it burn, burn, burn? We're dead, dead, dead. Goblin Grenados. Yep. Got 3, and we die. No? Wait, what? Are we dead or not dead? Are we dead? Aren't we dead? What's going on? Paying costs. We're on 3 against a red deck when there were 2 cards in hand. I can't imagine us surviving. Yes. It's fine. They exile. So they definitely didn't have it either. That is even more annoying. Yep. I want to copy it. And I want to bolt this dude. Yeah, right. What would we approve? Still not enough to go off because of this relic. Yeah. I don't know if I'm supposed like I guess it's awkward that I've obviously taken out a braids and cast into fires for siege smashes, where siege smash is obviously not very good in this matchup. So yeah, that's maybe a consideration, is just still try and keep a braids and casting the fires in, but then Gorilla Shaman obviously is your best card against Infinity. Like I think I'm at the point where this matchup's that bad that you just accept that if you are gonna verse it, you have to hope that your luck sack out. Maybe I'm supposed to keep in a Sage Smash just to deal with a relic, but usually the best way to deal with it is just double Putrid, which we had. We just found no other. There we go. Like this would have got us there. Like if they didn't have the Goblin Grenade and 2 turns later we would have, well, our turn then our next turn we would have got there, because I would have went for it with this. We would have First aid, unearthed, and then Skirk Prospect and just went for it. Beat the relic. Like it's still not. We're still digging for a win con, but ultimately I think we'll probably get there. Anyways, see you guys for round 4. Welcome back, guys, to round number 4. We are on the draw. I do think this hand's fine. It's a bit awkward if we're against Ponza, but it is fine. None of these lands are deadly disputable, which is a bit annoying. Or bridges to make them indestructible. And maybe that is probably where we need to look at, maybe, instead of 3 having a 2-2 split. We'll maximise the anti-Ponziness. Escape tunnel? What the? First, so we have, essentially, we have the combo, i.e. these two are, this one's a Skirk Prospector, this one's a Putrid Goblin. They're in an island. Or they're in a plains and Plain Tyler's tribe. Swamp. A Guru Swamp. Interesting to see what they are on. Blue-black, maybe? No, green-black. Oh, so is it, yeah, I was going to say, is it Brood Skill combo? Escape Tunnel is another way to win with the Brood Skill. So I'm going to play... Oh, no, no, no! My computer's absolutely lagging and I misclicked. Oh my days. What it did. So I'll discard this Goblin Matron to draw. I meant to play the Dark Dweller Oracle. Jesus, I'm playing so bad this late. I need to. I'll have to give my PC. I'll have to give the application the restart after this. So they're playing like a sacrifice build of Brood Scale, I'd imagine. Looking at this, we missed on lands as well, which is fairly annoying, but is what it is. We need to find a second. I'll sack this, get a green source, I imagine. Could be a swamp though, yeah. Very fancy. Look at all them Guru lands, and they play Brood Scale. Yep. I can't believe I've just done that. We found our third land. Let's start by unearthing the Goblin Matron and getting a Prospector, and then we'll just play the Prospector. Yes. Prospector. So we kind of just have to... yeah. We kind of just have to hope that they don't have a way to give this trample, or they don't have a sadistically, or what have you. So we have ways to sort of, basically all we're doing is racing, but all is good. So we have ways to block this for days. We have ways to kill it potentially with Crackland Shaman, but they did not find a glee. They put the both Carrion Feeders in the bin, so they just got a swamp. Okay. Then played another Carrion Feeder. Okay. First day of class. I guess I play this out. Do I just Deadly Dispute here? Deadly Dispute here and then play Putrid Goblin? Duress. I guess we Duress first and then we'll play Putrid Goblin. Duress! See if they have a win con in here. Paying costs. Deadly Dispute something? Deadly Dread something. Which is fine. Also a weird one to do, but especially if they draw sadistically. Double Tragic Slip. Double Tragics. Take 1 Tragic Slip. And then we will play this Putrid Goblin. It's quite an interesting one, to be fair, because they've obviously just playing it in a sacrifice effect deck, like a sack deck, like Mortician Beetle, Carrion Feeder. Really interesting way of building this. Are they going to Tragic Slip something? No, they're going to wait till we try and combo. So they're currently looking at this as well. They don't have If they do draw statistically, they don't have Deadly Dispute this, sure. A way to win as well. They just have an infinite. Just. Statistically? Did they draw it? Nearly halfway through the deck. Like, I'll make this trade. Not really bothered about this. Fanatical Offering, eh? So let's the Matron. Matron can get another Putrid Goblin. Yes. Putrid. Bog them, not that it'll end up mattering that much. And then again, we'll just look at blocking. We can double block. We can double block a Putrid, like a Putrid block and a Matron block, and then Deadly Dispute or Fanatical Offering. Probably Fanatical Offering, because then we get a token to Deadly Dispute. We can also get the map to reset the Putrid Goblin too. Plays the Witch's Cottage, which is no value. 5, 6 is just Troll. Yep, Troll's fine. And they have a treasure here for the Troll. They have a treasure here for the Tragic Sip. That's it. So let's start with a Deadly Dispute, a Fanatical Offering on here. There's the first day. The problem is we have no way of bringing this back if they Tragic Sip this. And they know we have a Putrid Goblin. So I think I'm going to Deadly Dispute here. Deadly Dispute here, try and find a land. And then play a Putrid Goblin, play another Putrid Goblin. There's a Matron. Yeah, so that means we have the win next turn fully, like through this Tragic Slip. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, but if we had a land, we could have went for that there as well. Or can we go for it now? So we sack this. Sack this. First A class, and then respond to killing this. We then... No, I don't think there's any need to cause trouble for no reason. So here we take 6. Worst case, well, we're taking 6 anyways. If they find us statistically, we just block both for the carrying feeder and the Baskin brood scale. We take 6. No issues here. No issues here. Paying costs. Okay, another troll. So they've got enough mana for this Tragic Sip, which again we can beat. Cool. And then we have the Dark Brother Oracle for the win. Let's go. Let's play his land. So play a first day. Get this. Back here. I guess if the way what they're planning on doing is maybe kill the Dark Brother Oracle. Maybe. Back here. Obviously a guy's died, so it does get -13 if that's the plan. Okay, they're just conceding. Seems odd. Yeah. So with this combo, what's the best way forward? These two, I guess. We don't Rebs. Crackling Shaman doesn't really cut it. Gorilla Shaman doesn't cut it. Rebs obviously doesn't cut it. Siege Smash doesn't cut it. Breath Weapons, sort of. Potentially. I don't hate that. So take Pilferer out, take Cracklan out, take Unearth. Do we want to take... We probably just want to take a... No, do I leave the Siege Smash in? No, I guess I take an Unearth out. Call it a day there. So, looking at this, I think this hand's fairly keepable. Like, it's not as much... Like, it's not a dedicated Brood Scale combo, so I don't think... I ultimately don't think we need to race as much as normal. I'm fine Juresin here. Tragic Slip, Rumble, Deadly Dispute. And no land. I wish I could take the Troll. Probably just take the Deadly Dispute, right? Yeah, it's probably best. And then the upkeep. Draw, don't draw land, play Troll. Well, Troll for a land. Maybe should have taken the Tragic Slip. But, yeah, Troll, get a Swamp. I feel like a deck like this, as well, doesn't want to play Troll. Like, the negative tempo on this is just huge. In my eyes. Let's play Wellspring. We need to draw our first A class. There's an Earth. Unless there's some sort of weird shenanigans that I don't know about. But, they can Deadly Dispute here, or they can play Gixian Infiltrator. They play the Infiltrator. And they're playing Escape Tunnel too. Oh, that combos. Wombo combos. Makeshift Munitions is definitely a card. So we'll play this Chromatic Star. We'll sack this Chromatic Star for red. And then we'll play a Skirky. And then we'll play this Tramway. Can't believe I won the game with a first A class first by accident. Definitely not playing the best this league. So far I've comboed up into a Thraben Charm. And I've also... yeah, played a first A class. I'm definitely hard throwing today. I must admit the Guru Lance looked loads better with the old border update. Rumble. Do they get Mortician Beetle, Carrion Feeder, Swamp, or Mortician Beetle? So I'm assuming one of them is definitely on the bin. I'd assume the Carrion Feeder here, but they could also take the Swamp. They take the Swamp and then play the Swamp. Okay. So they're Deadly Dispute. They're going to swing for 3. Yep. You got it. Oh, what's going on in this game? It's like super slow in responding. It's doing me nothing. I'm playing Matron. Metrano. Yes. We get a Putrado. Then we'll play a Bogaro. Bajuka Bogyu. Just a jittery. Definitely need a restart. We will. Okay. We're gonna block with the Matron most likely. Deadly Dispute, the clan token, yeah, becomes a 4-3, sure. So you've got Tragic Slip and 5 unknowns at this rate. They can't escape tunnel. Sack the spawn. Yes. They do find it sadistically. There is that. There is that. We might actually have to play the Makeshift Munitions here. Makeshift Munitions and Star. You're gonna spawn here. We basically they have 2 infinite powered guys if they took the sadistically, I'm assuming. Yeah. Only garden, sure. Look at that wombo combo. I think I'm fine taking 5 here, 5, 6, 7. Okay. They double the counters. Double the counters, double the fun. Yeah, I'll take 5. Yes. If they'd put the thing on here, I would have blocked. They did not. They have a tragic slip and 2 unknowns in hand. You got it. We still don't have a first A class. So let's play a makeshift. And then let's play a putrid. Yeah. But not looking too hopeful. We have a sack creature in it, yeah. Oh dear. So they're just putting a glee on a big guy, which I guess with the sacrifice version of this deck, it's sort of like an interesting way of building it. Escape tunnel, it's only 2 or less, right? Yeah. Let's get him. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I block here, taken 3. Yeah. No point in sacking there to, you know, try and help. We'll just take the 3 and move on. We have 2 redraws into this, potentially 3 with the tramway. Another putrid, eh? So let's sack this for black. Let's, I guess, throw this there. Montagna, sure. We're getting rather close, rather close. So the sack it make these 2 bigger. That's fine. We'll play this land. Play putrid. Unearth. Targeting this. I'm basically just trying to clog the board as much as possible. Is what I'm trying to do here. And I'll probably play a Pilferer. Probably get a Pilferer. No, I'll probably have to get a Skirky, right? I don't know. Oh, no, I don't. Do I have to get a Putrid? No, I have to get a Skirky, right? Because it makes it really awkward against this Magic Slip. And we've got 2 lands in hand. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7, 8. So we have to double block as well. We have to block and block. Block and block. Because if I don't block this, they sack this, make it an 8. If they don't block this, they sack this and make it an 8. Yes, yes. So we have to block here, block here, like so. Yes. Bringing this back with persist is really annoying because it puts us open to this Magic Slip. Blockity block. Oh dear. We're not looking good. Not looking good. Especially when we're drawing lands like that. I'm not going to block with these, so I might as well attack with them. There's a chance that we... there is a chance that we do something. No. I want to draw a card of this. Right. Goblin Matron. That is a blocker for next turn. Maybe I shouldn't. I should have not done that, because then I can now sack. This also might lead them to Tragic Slip to try and go for lethal when I can sack this. The block is my thought. We got this. We're going to draw a first day class. We're nearly halfway through our deck. 9 cards. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. A Tragic Slip on here, so we will shoot them for 1. And then Tragic Slip is gone. Tuck this to this. We lose our mana as well, so we can't actually shoot them for 2. Yeah, I definitely shouldn't have drew a card, I don't think. But I can do it here. Oh, they had the second one. Yeah, we just did. Did we get there? Would we have got there? No, most likely not. I don't think we need Siege Smash. This is where I die to Relic here. We are on the play. We have triple duress and nothing else. Let's go. Let's absolutely obliterate their hand. Worst thing is we only get to do 1 duress at a time. We got this. Our opponent is playing pretty slow as well. On 12 minutes. We can cycle this on Earth if we need to. I'll probably lead on duress, but because why not? We bought it in to stop sadistically, so yep. Also gets rid of a lot of their draw spells too. Not a bad draw. Let's see what they're working with. Rumble. So I'm going to do this. Take the Rumble. And then play the Tramway. And then we'll basically just get rid of this sadistically. Next turn. They'll probably just play Mortician Beetle and then Blister Pod. Oh, they're playing a Haunted Mire. Blister Pod. Yep. But then we get to take this sadistically. And then Deadly Dispute our Great Furnace. Or, yeah. Sadistically. I guess we probably just take this Tragic Slip as well. Just absolutely obliterate their hand. They've got nothing left but a Mortician Beetle Swamp. Julio. Nice hand. And then we can sack this. Or sack something else if we draw it. Yep. Got 1 card in hand. Random card as well. I guess I play this. I guess I sack this first, right? No, I don't. Sack this. Metrano. That's sort of why we don't want to sack it first, because we can use this for mana. And we're going to Putrid. And then if the attack will block and then unearth it. and then get Skirk Prospector. He's attacking for 2 or just holding? Attacking for 1. I guess this triggers this. I'll take the 1. As in, not it dying triggers this, as in you make a Scion which then triggers this. So we'll play the Putrid Goblin. We'll bog them and then we'll get a red source with the Twisted Landscape. Bog doesn't really do too much. But Putrid Goblin means I can block this, and then when they sack, I can block this too. Like, it does trade, but I think I'm fine with that. I probably should attack for 1 there as well. Oopsie. Right. Folly just sluggish as out. Let's go. I'm going to sack this now. Just so F6 me. F6 me. I'm going to red source, Montagna. And away we go. I think we should be okay. Like, they've got 2 cards in hand. Okay. So they don't get this, don't get this. Which one you taking? I'm assuming a Blister Pod, but I'm assuming they don't need the lands. They take the land. Sure. Okay. I guess they get this. Oh. Game's an odd one overall for me. So I guess we go here. Yes. I guess that makes this bigger, but whatevs. Whatevs. Double land is a bit minging, I'm not gonna lie to you. Matron gets Skirky. We can play Skirky. Which I think I'm fine doing. I think I just play Skirky and then play Drossforge Bridge. If they attack with this, I'll double block. Double block this. I can potentially look at resetting this. This was my reason. I'm gonna start drawing with tramways. So this is yeah. 2 cards. 2 cards in hand. What could it possibly be? Don't say they've just got the combo. Don't tell me they've just got a sadistically combo. No. They could attack with this though. Come on, let's go. So let's play this land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's sack this to draw. Ico Wellspring. So they can now make this unblockable. Wow. Do we need to go sack, Wellspring, sack, unearths if we draw a first day class? I'm really concerned that they've got the sadistically. That's my problem. So say if first day class is on top, I can combo them, right? So I sack this. This comes back. Play Wellspring. I draw the first day class. I sack this. Goes into the graveyard with a red floating. I unearth. This comes back. I sack this with the trigger on the stack of first day class, and then I have 1 digger getting it. I think I just gotta hope that they don't have another sadistic lane. This play pattern makes me think they do. The fact that they took the escape tunnel, but I'm assuming that's their like their way of winning for combo. That's the only reason I can think of. I'm gonna be really annoyed if there's a first day class on top, especially if they've got it. Okay, this is fine. Means they now can't escape tunnel. I will take that. Attack for 3. Attack for 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll take this. And then I'll block Matron next turn. Yes. 6/6. So now both of these can't be unblockable with Escape Tunnel. Cool. And they have 2 cards in hand. Deadly Dispute A. So I guess we go Wellspring. Draw. Twisted Landscape. Deadly Dispute this. There's a first date. There's a first date and a treasure, so we sack this. There, your guy gets bigger. So they need their 2 cards in hand needs to be both. I don't care about this. I need to always shield these. Always shield this. I learn this lesson. And I keep this just until I start comboing. Let's go, let's go, let's go! And then we've got the matron to finish off the combo as well. My god, my opponent is in the tank. I'm assuming they have 1 piece of interaction. Is my thought. That's kind of why they're holding on to this, but we'll wait for them to decide what to do. So persist guy, trigger. Should have always yielded to that, but attack. Make your super duper big guy. I'm gonna press OK this just for a little while our opponent's still thinking. Because their time is going down. I will always yield to this though. I'll never have a response to this. I'm trying to make 3 mana to play Goblin Matron. Please. Opponent. Okay. I will play Goblin Matron. Yes. I will get a Dark Dweller Oracle. Okay. Are you dead yet? Or are you just holding on for dear life or what? What's going on? I'm gonna always yield to this now. Then we'll cast this. Mezfiend. I'm fine with seeing what's up. Let's bottom this. Top this. Sack this. I'll see what's up before I start going any further. Rah. Is our opponent finally F6'd? Target opponent. Always yield. Nothing. Right, so you went nothing, so thanks for the time. I really appreciate it. So now we need to start comboing. So we've comboed off. I put a bunch of stuff into play to attack for clock purposes, and our opponent has finally just decided to, there you go, they went AFK. GG. See you guys for the next one. The 5th and final round. See if we can 4-1 this. Welcome back to the 5th and final round, guys. This is pretty capable. We're just gonna tramways. We have a Siege Smash, which is pretty sort of relevant, to be fair. Bountiful. The rug one. So is this walls? Are we be erasing? Sack Bountiful. Got a forest. Yeah. Looking like we're walls. Walls, walls, walls. Yep. Yes. Yes. Clearing Ranger really speeds up that clock too. Combo. First day. First day is probably the better one. Let's play Skirk Prospector. And then we'll play Tramway. So we are racing. They are most likely combo walls as well. Good old bountiful landscape. Winding way. Valakut Invoker. Another. Okay. Wait, another forest? Sure. How the matchup with red-green. I have absolutely no idea what my opponent's in. I'm assuming Ponza is what they're referring to. So do I just play... I'll probably play another Skirk Prospector here, and then Deadly Dispute end of turn. So we're going to play a Skirk Prospector here, and then we're just going to Deadly Dispute as one of them, end of turn. Axebane. Uh-oh. I maybe should have done this now as well, like in our turn. Because of, what I'm looking for, because of Mesmeric Fiend. Deadly Dispute here. I would like a first air class. We drew more lands. That is not ideal. Pachuca Bog isn't really useful. This is just really awkward. They're most likely going to combo now. I'm now trying to draw to a Mez Fiend to buy me a turn. Mez Fiend, buy me a turn, please. I'm going to draw first, Diana. Another Skirky. So I guess my next best thing is attack. And then split second this team plus troops 2. If the block. They block like that. Yes. Am I supposed to discard the matron here? Probably not. 1, 2, 3, 1. No, because I can still combo. Maybe I was it just dawned on me then. Maybe I was supposed to just get a Crockland Shaman. I only had the one artifact at the time. Guild Wall. That's 3 walls here. Transmute you all. Transmute here. Transmute for freed. Yeah. Six blue. Transmute for freed. With 4 blue left. Yeah. Get a freed. Freed, and then Valakut Invoker, which we know about already. Cool. We had their hand was really slow, and we definitely had the chance to get that there. Board these in, board a Cracklan in. Do we want Red Elemental Blast? It's a strange one because it only counters the combo piece. But I feel like we do. Siege Smash doesn't do anything, Pilfer doesn't do anything, 2 Unearths don't do anything. Dresses don't do anything, that's 6 and 3 Rebs. And that's fine. That is a really weird thing to try, but I'll try it. Can't say I often bring in Rebs or often. I don't often play against walls. This is fine, we've got a Mez Fiend. Mez Fiend sort of glues the deck together, I'm not gonna lie. Yes. Play Vault. That's fine. Battlements, Gorilla Shaman? Really? Overgrown Battlements. Quirion. I think I'm supposed to take the Overgrown Battlements. I think. Could be wrong. Take the Gorilla Shaman and the Gorilla Shaman out of Vault. It's just free that we didn't have to give them there. That's so annoying. I played that Vault. Gorilla Shaman's such an odd inclusion to board into though, but okay. I guess. So they played the Forest, they played the Gorilla Shaman, and the Quirion Ranger. Let's draw. We've drawn another mske, which is actually pretty good. Absolutely not trading. Winding Way, sure. Gorilla Shaman number 2. Liquefy, what's that? Alright, cool. Didn't even know that was a card. I played the Overgrown Battlements, so they've got Shield Wall, Gorilla Shaman, and 2 unknowns, right? So maybe I shouldn't have played this first. There's a Putrid. Another Mez Fiend. We will likely get a hit the Drift. Probably just take the Shield Wall Sentinel, right? Yes. They can Quirion and block, so I'm not going to do that. Sentinel, sure. Sentinel into untap into Drift here. Yeah. A lead. Okay. I like it. I respect it. Hit a card for variance. Hit 1 card. Hit 4. That's annoying. Leaf Call is actually really annoying. We're playing Pilgrim. Yeah. Because it means it can combo with this. Means I actually have to probably keep this back now. Skirky. Crackling Shaman. Crackling Shaman's really awkward now as well because of Gorilla Shaman. I'm just going to play a Chromatic Star and then pass. I think. If they want to pop it, they can pop it. They can't pop it now, but, you know. And then I'm going to hold up Reb for this Galvanic Alchemist. So they have Leaf Caller. They'll play another Battlements. That's fine. Land. A pretty close one, this matchup, to be fair, because it is very much just a race, but we've got small interaction points here, so they play the Leaf Caller, that's fine. Just turn that green to blue, play the Galvanic Alchemist, I'm assuming. Okay. Counter target blue spell. It is countered. Goodbye. Get out of my game. 3 cards in hand. One's a Gorilla Shaman. Don't tell me they have a Reaping as well. Have they just naturally got... Oh, yeah. I feel like I shouldn't have played the Vault turn 2 like anyways. Gorilla Shaman's really punished me for basically very just on the draw. We don't have that many artifact lands. We run 2 vaults, which you've seen two great furnaces, which you haven't seen any, and yeah, I feel like this is a bad card to bring in. It just coincidentally worked out well with this hand, and they can now combo off and kill us, right? Well, one, but the fact that they've blew our lands as well really has screwed us because we're now 2 lands down, where we could have been deadly disputing and digging for the final piece. Transmute, sure. Is this going to be a next turn combo? I don't even know what we need to draw here, or what we can draw. Oh God. I guess. So awkward. Crackland. So if we kill this, this, and this, and obviously they go to the shaman, they can't combo off with the alchemist because they don't have a way of turning it into blue, but they do get a shield wall sentinel back with 1, 2, and it gives us another turn. I guess we go Crackland here. They probably have to bounce a forest on top of this maybe to try and kill this now. But we do have another chromatic star, so it's not the end of the world. Yep. Which actually sort of works, because they're basically going to try and blow up this chromatic star. Which I'm not going to respond to make a mana, because I've no reason to. Yes. It's gone. We'll draw a card. Why, thank you. Give me a land, not an artifact land. I'm going to do it that way so they don't double blow up. Not say that they can or would. So we're going to do this now because we want to try and find a land. There's a land. Goodbye, board. They do get obviously both their cards back, which is slightly annoying, but we can't really do anything about that, unfortunately. And this gives us another draw, right? Potentially another draw. So now they can play Shield Wall Sentinel. Shield Wall for Axebane. Gorilla Shaman. They can't blow this up, but they might as well play it, I guess. Another Quirion. Jeez. I don't even know what could get me to win. That is definitely not it. I guess our best bet is to deadly dispute this, trying to find a land and a reb. No reb. No reb. If that was a untapped land, it wouldn't have done anything either, right? So I literally think we've lost this game because I played a vault on turn 2 instead of playing a mountain. Because they boarded and go to the shaman. Let's play Skirky. They can also now just play Valakut Invoker. Which also just kills our guys. Like, even if they didn't have a combo, if I did have a Reb, and they just Valakut Invoker this. Valakut Invoker and just shoot this where possible. Lead? Sure. Wow. Yeah, pretty much dead. I'm just sort of making them show me the know the combo. and then we will easily concede if they just go for it. Blue, red, red. Yeah, it's so frustrating. I feel like this card, you shouldn't bring this card in against goblins. Generally, I don't think it's very good. Like, you do have treasures to blow up and you have 4 lands to blow up, I guess, but ultimately, even though this goes big, like walls goes bigger, yeah, even though walls goes bigger, I still don't think it's the correct thing to do. I just think ultimately there's like, if I literally played Mountain instead, I actually don't think they'll win this game. We had so much draw there, and we could just Deadly Dispute whenever they blew it up, that we gained some sort of value there. Like, we only had 2 vaults, but the fact that we could play something then Deadly Dispute would have been huge. Like, we'd have played Star then Deadly Dispute. Just really ended up scarping us. And I feel like we lost that game if we took the Gorilla Shaman as well. But oh well. So overall, I do think the deck's still in a pretty great position. Ended up 3-2. Not ideal. Walls, I would say, is generally a fine matchup too. I wouldn't be too concerned by walls. I do think though, the one thing that I did like Siege Smash, and I do think like against Affinity and things like that, it's fine. It's like a really good utility sort of card. But ultimately, I do think I think I prefer a Siege Smash in the main, and then probably just stick to 2 Abrades potentially in the side. But I'm unsure overall. I would have to test this card more to find out. So, hope you guys enjoyed this league, and I hope you guys enjoy me back again playing Goblin Combo. It is a deck that I do love to play, and I did also really like the Twisted Landscapes. The land actually came in pretty clutch overall. I probably would go more, and I probably would not be on 3 tramways. My ultimate change would be definitely this, first of all. And then I'd potentially go for another landscape. Potentially. Just less tap lands is better. So, I don't know. Maybe the tramway station era's gone with Ponza being about, and Twisted Landscape's pretty good at changing that. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you do fancy renting this deck like I did, check out Manatraders. Check out the description below where you can use my code to get 10% off for the first 2 months. Very easy to do, especially since though Ponza is expensive now. You know, boredom parties have shot up, Avenging Hunters have shot up. So yeah, definitely your time to rent for Pauper decks. See you guys next time. Peace!